10:30 a.m. on a hot Wednesday morning at the Kwashieman cluster of schools. Learners are seen loitering, whilst others sit on a bare ground under the scorching sun, waiting for their turn to write exams in a borrowed space nearby.
We are come to write exam, so we should stay.
But so what happened after? Did you write the exam?
Yes,
Where? Which building?
here at our
But that's not
JHS
your class.
3 block.
That's your class.
No,
This is supposed to be your class.
yes,
So you wrote the exams.
yes,
The fire has burned all the books.
You'd all be confined there. And that building is what building?
The teacher's staff.
That's where you'll be at.
Yes.
We are a lot. For parents, the situation is heartbreaking.
My child attends this school, and I also run my business here. Yesterday, I asked her to take some of my things ahead to school. Not long after, she returned with the items, saying the school building was burnt. At first, I didn't believe her, but other children confirmed it. When we came to the scene, it was heartbreaking. This situation has deeply affected us, especially since the students are currently writing exams. My child is in Form 3, and this disruption is very troubling for us.
Another parent, visibly distressed, shared how the crisis is negatively impacting her work life. I'm deeply concerned about the children staying idle at home. It could take 2 to 3 months before they are called back to school, which is troubling, especially since they are in the middle of exams and examination fees has already been paid. Now, instead of learning, they'll spend their days playing at home. I have 2 children, and because of this issue, I can't go to work. I have to take them with me everywhere, which has disrupted our daily lives. The education director for the Ablekuma North Municipality, Perry Ofori, painted a grim picture of the aftermath.
That particular block, it contains one primary school at the ground floor. Then there are 2 JHS schools, one on the first floor, one on the second floor. And the ground floor where the fire was started, that place is a library. A very big library, well furnished. And then on top of that one, we have an ICT room, a science lab, and then staff office. You saw the cracks, and even some of the plastering on the wall. A lot of the place has peeled off. So in fact, the building is damaged. If you look at that particular block, it contains 2 JHS, which is double streams, plus a primary school 1 to 6. So we are talking of roughly 1,200 learners where the fire started. But now, because it is a crime scene, as the police are describing, the whole enclave, we have more than 3,000 students on the enclave. That's the number that is out now. So until they open up the places, we have about 3,000 learners who cannot have their education there on the compound.
Beyond the impact on education, residents living near the school are raising serious safety concerns.
The fire has started. We didn't. She came first. She came first inside before I opened it. So when she came in, she said, "Daddy, I've seen some men around, and one was standing just in front of our house." I said, "Oh, maybe he's waiting for somebody. We sell things here, so we thought maybe he's waiting to buy something." That's affecting us in so many ways, both, I don't know, security-wise, we are feeling that we are not safe because the people who came, we don't know them. And they can send some other people to come and be making some skirmishes to hear what is going on. Like what I'm doing now. If I may say something which goes, or I mention anybody's name, you know what will happen. So me, I'm not mentioning any names. I don't know them.
For now, The fate of the school and its learners hangs in the balance.
The ruins of the Kwashieman cluster of schools stands as a stark reminder of the challenges ahead, not just for the students whose education has been disrupted, but for the entire community that is grappling with safety and recovery. Reporting for Joy News, I'm Jacqueline Ansuma Yaboa.